There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. Melissa's Service Pack 7 is now controlling transmission.
Uh-oh.
Okay, hi everybody. Today we're gonna do not exactly a review, but we're going to try something that I saw on the Art Maker, and that is flat crayon drawings. We're going to do a fruit basket, a donut, a cup, and a plane. Well, we're gonna attempt to do it. So, got my crayons, got my paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to film this in time lapse so that you don't get bored watching me color. So let's get the crayons ready because we're going to be drawing with the sides of the crayons like Mr. Mahuta tells us to do. So let's see if we can make a flat crayon drawing as good as the ones that he made on the show. I will see you. Sorry, but the flat crayon drawings just didn't work out. I cannot be as good of an artist as Mr. Mahuta was. I think the partial reason for this just not working out is because I used these crayons from the dollar store. They're very waxy, and I had to break them in half. I had to peel them, and it just took forever to peel them. And then when I tried to make them, it just doesn't look like his. And also, the reason why, I'm thinking he used Crayola crayons to make his drawings, but Crayola crayons now are garbage. They are just as crappy and waxy as the cheap brand crayons that you buy. Like, they changed the formula. Now, the Art Maker was made in the 70s and 80s, back when crayons were really good. So, they just don't make them like they used to. So, I'm sorry to disappoint you on this. So, what I'll have to do is I'm just going to combine this in with some other clips of random crap, you know, and then the next thing we'll do regarding PBS TV shows is a review of, I think we'll do a review of Inside Out or Self-Incorporated. I'm not sure yet. So anyway, again, yeah, my apologies. This is garbage, waste of time. I have broken crayons and freaking mess here, and I accomplished absolutely nothing, and I'm just really, really, really sorry that this did not work out. I'm making a mask here. I've done everything by hand. Everything came from Dollar Tree except my fabrics. This fabric I got at Hobby Lobby. And this liner fabric that I used was from a shirt that I just didn't think fit me well enough. Okay? And my thread is from Dollar Tree. My basic little sewing. This isn't a sewing kit, this is a sewing board set. 18 pieces for $1, you can't beat that. This is my sewing kit. This was from Dollar Tree. And my scissors are from Dollar Tree. And I also made this matching mask chain for this mask. The elastic for the chain is from Dollar Tree. And the beads are from Dollar Tree. So the total cost of this mask is probably, oh god, the fabric was $5 a yard, so I paid like $2.50 because I bought half a yard. Thread set was $1, so $3.50, $4.50, $5 for the lobster hook. That's also from Dollar Tree, the little hook. $6 for the bead set. maybe $7, I guess. But you can actually, I can't say that the total cost of the mask is $7 because with all these supplies and all this fabric, I can make probably 7 or 8 masks from the amount of beads and thread that I have from these things. So I'm not good at math, so I don't know, if you're good at math, figure it out. So I'm going to show you what this looks like when it's finished with the mask piece. The outside, there's the inside lining. It opens up and then this is one hand, but you can see it expands. Okay. I also made, excuse the chair, this matching mask chain that clips on with these little lobster claws. Clips right on like this. I can't do it in one hand, but so you can wear it around your neck and not leave it in the car. And it matches perfectly. And I also made another accessory. This one doesn't match this mask, but this is another decorative mask chain that I made with my name on it. Here. And I'll show you after this what this looks like on another mask that this matches better with. And again, this clips, when you put the mask on, you just clip it on here like that, and it just hangs on you. Hey everyone, what's up? I'm in the car again. You guys are gonna start to think I live in my car here. Anyway, the reason I'm in my car again is because I'm waiting for my friend to come out of the store. And I have to take them to a doctor appointment, and I just like to take advantage of it because the lighting in my house is terrible. I gotta get a ring light, and it's noisy because the TV is on, and it's a very small place, and I just don't have a lot of privacy, and I really don't have a good spot to film in the house. So when I'm in the car, I love the lighting, but of course today it's not very good lighting. Anyway, now that I have taken a shower and I look presentable, that's why I look like a drowned rat, so not quite presentable, but I'm going to show you what the mask looks like that I made yesterday, that I made the chain for and everything, the rainbow mask. So I'm going to put it on. A second. My big ugly chin sticking out. That's why this mask looks a little long, because I have a big chin, my head is too long, and I need a mask that's narrow and long. So there it is. There's a chain. The sun is really screwing this up. Anyway, let me see if I can just, I can't defeat the sun. It's really being a jerk today. Okay. I can't see. There's a glare on the screen. Okay, there you go. Side view. Nice, huh? Now, there's one thing I wanted to show you. I did tell you how it attaches. The chain attaches and detaches, but I added something extra to this that I want to show you. Okay, so I'm going to just take this off for a minute. You don't have to have a chain on it if you don't want to. I think it's convenient, and, you know, and it matches. this is something I added. I took this off of a mask I bought in the store, and it's an adjuster so that in case this is too long and the mask doesn't fit tight enough, you can pull this up or pull it down, however you need it. I don't know if they sell those, just these little adjusters. I have no idea, but I needed them this time because it was a little too not covering my face tight enough. I didn't cut these things short enough, but it's okay because, you know, you can always just tie a knot and cut it or whatever, but I like these. It looks a little more professional. Okay, so if you look at this chain, you're gonna take your lobster claw and just unhook it like that, and then you can take the chain off and it goes right back on. 1, 2, 3. And again, all this stuff came from Dollar Tree. Oh God, it's getting hot in this car. All these materials came from Dollar Tree, again, except for the fabric. I got this fabric, the rainbow fabric, from Hobby Lobby craft store, and then the inside fabric that I used to line it, this was a t-shirt that I didn't like, and it's made out of like a nylon, like a stretchy kind of fabric. That's what I used to line it, and it's great. I don't sweat in it. It's not hard to breathe through. It's double layer, and I think it's great. I think it works wonderful. So later on, I'm going to make another mask and a chain to go with it. And I will show you that later on in this video. And I'm just going to show you one more chain that I did with a mask that I made a while back. Now this one is made from fat quarters, and I showed you a video when I was making this one, and I'm not too impressed with it because I washed it and it looks, the fabric degraded. It got kind of just not looking good. And again, it was a fat quarter from Walmart, and I used some fabric from that same t-shirt that I used to make the liner in the mask around my neck. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. Here is the mask chain that I made to go with this mask. I'm probably gonna remake this mask again, and I washed this by hand, by the way, and the fabric just looks ratty. Okay, and again, the materials to make the chain are all from Dollar Tree. In fact, when you buy a pack of, I gotta put this window down, I'm gonna die. I'm burning up in here. The beads come in a pack. They're wooden for this particular chain. The other beads are plastic, by the way. It comes in a pack, and you get purple, pink, yellow, and green, and they give you the elastic with it. So this chain literally cost $1 to make. No, I'm sorry. You have to buy the lobster claws and the jump rings, and those are also sold in the craft section at Dollar Tree. Okay, so if you want to get technical, $3, but they give you a whole bunch of lobster claws and a whole bunch of jump rings. So with that one pack of beads, you could probably make, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 masks or something. Again, I suck at math. I did not pay good enough attention to adult math. So, yeah, figure it out. It's cheap. It's very cheap. So if you see people selling mask chains and they're like, oh, I want $10 for this, or I want 20, don't pay that, because there's really no skill in making a mask chain. You're basically stringing beads onto a string, and you know, in the lobster claw and the jump rings, you just tie them on, or you crimp them if you're using, what do you call it? Wire to string the beads on, and then that's how it goes. Okay. I just think I don't like it when I see people selling them on Instagram, and I've even seen it on TV, and it's like, there's no skills involved. You know, maybe the artistic end of it, where you figure out what color beads you want to put on it and a design, or if you're making an intricate design where you got to like weave the beads together, make little flowers and stuff like that, maybe. But I see people just putting beads on a string and charging anywhere from $10 to $15, even $20 for a string of beads that literally probably only cost them $2, $1, whatever. Okay, so anyway, like I said, they're really easy to make. Try it out. I hope you learned something from this video. Hope you like my beautiful rainbow mask and the other ones that I'm about to show you later on. This is Service Pack 7 here, and we have a box of Cheerios. I don't eat this boring cereal, but there's something cool about this cereal. Free toy inside. Now, I haven't seen toys inside cereal since like the 80s. Anyway, I had a box of Lucky Charms that had a toy in it, and I filmed it for you guys, and I accidentally deleted the video, so now we have to work with a box of Cheerios. I actually got the toy that I wanted, that I was hoping to get, and the one that I wanted was, thank you, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy. Right there. Okay, now, if as a second choice, I guess I kind of like maybe the Trix Rabbit. So let's see what we get in here. This has already been opened, but I haven't taken the toy out. Okay, you did not. Alright, I don't know what it is. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to show you my viewers first. It's the Trix Bunny! Oh my god, that's twice I got the one that I wanted. Wow. Okay, so let's open it up. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Okay. Try and get this open. Don't mind the... I need a knife. Yeah. Okay. No. There he is. There's my little Trix Bunny. Okay. There he is. Next to the Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy. Okay. Well, that's it for now. These things from the Aetna Health Insurance Company. They left a box on the front steps, and it says this is a one-time gift. And so there were 2 masks like this. Nice purple reusable. Oh, these are the Boomer ones they advertise on TV. Nice. Okay, I didn't realize that. So anyway, there's honey, lemon, cough suppressant. This bottle of hand sanitizer. Sorry for the noise in the background. A digital thermometer. This is my ring light. It should not be there. This Dynahex, I don't know, antiseptic solution, a toothbrush, which is an ugly color, so I'm not going to use that. This hydration dry eye therapy, a small bottle of hand sanitizer, some Crest 3D white toothpaste, some chapstick, not in a good flavor, just plain. This pill box, a bottle of 30 SPF sunscreen, a box of Band-Aids, this surgical tape, I think it's called. No, I'm sorry, gauze tape. Some more toothpaste. This thing, I forget, a pill crusher, some dental floss, and that's everything. And this just came in the mail. It was totally free. And that's really nice of them. And like I said, there were 2 of these masks, but I already opened one. But yeah, that's pretty freaking cool. Thank you, Aetna Health Insurance Company. You guys are sweethearts.